B.
Everyone got the same answer?
D.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Let's see. Okay, so 600, right? 600,000 is the initial shares, right? So those shares exist from the beginning of the year all the way to the end of the year, right? So that's why you need to have 600,000. No weight, weight is 100%, right? And then we, what do we do here? We got the 5% stock dividends. That's why this one need to times 1.05. Okay, that will be number of shares. Okay, the weighted average for that 600,000. And then on September 31st, 30th, so we issue 20,000 shares. Then I mean, no, sorry, it's not issue. We require. Okay, so we purchase back. That's why we decrease 20,000 shares, right? But remember those shares disappear only for 3 months. Okay, that's why you need to time this weight. Okay, you subtract this part. That's how I get 625. Any questions regarding this? Earning per shares. Okay, that's pretty good so far. Let's talk about this one more issue here. Okay, and then we're gonna practice a comprehensive questions. So let's look at this situation. This is again. So far, okay. So far, let me just skip this part. Okay, let's just use the example to show you. Okay, so basically we talk about this. The numerator denominator. Okay, so on the top here should be what? Should be the earnings. Okay, should be earnings available for common stock holders. What if we have preferred stock? Okay, so like this. So this is what we have. Okay, just like the previous example, right? So that's what we have. Now we have one more thing. Okay, so we have a preferred stock. Okay, preferred stock. So this preferred stock, we have 5 million shares, and 8%. Remember, 8% is the dividend rate, right? And the $10 per share par value. Okay, so this is the preferred stock. And then when we calculate earnings per shares, remember, earnings per share is calculated only for common stockholders. Okay, so on the top here, it was net income, right? But remember, this is what is called so-called, accurately, we should call that earnings available for common stockholders. Okay, so remember when we pay dividend is going to decrease the earnings, right? Decrease the net income. Okay, so we need to subtract. Okay, we need to subtract this. The dividend is going to decrease retained earnings, right? So we need to subtract this 4 from the net income. Okay, so total earning available to common stockholders should be 150. Okay, so how to get this 4? Remember, this is what? This is the 8% is dividend rate, right? So what is total par value? $10, right, per shares. We have 5 million shares. So this is the total par value, right? So then you times 8%. That's how we got $4 million as the total dividends to the preferred stock. Okay, so we need to subtract 4 from the net income. Then that will be 150. 150 is the earning available for common stockholders. And then we calculate the earning per shares. Yeah, the bottom is still the same. Question on this?
Professor?
Yes, go ahead.
If the preferred stock is not for the whole year, it's not January to December, it's like January to September, is it also the same thing too?
Then we need to calculate the partially, right?
So you mean the partial is remaining months, right?
Yeah, it's depend on. Wait. Let me think about that. Yeah, you just need to calculate what's the total dividends, right? If dividends, like let's say the existing partial years, then the dividends is not of 8%, then instead, let's say 4%, right? So then you use 4% times that, and the dividend going to decrease by half. For example, 2 millions now.
Is it this 4% is given, or we need to
Yeah, it's
calculate?
given. Yeah, it's a given.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Okay.
like you say that because this sample is a whole year, so like a January to
Mm-hmm.
December. But
Mm-hmm.
like if it's same like a 5 million share, 8% and tempera, and
Uh-huh.
enough from the whole year, it's like a 6 months. So we
Mm-hmm.
still need to divide by the another 6 months.
It will be it will I say it will tell you, if you're gonna if you're gonna do this, to calculate to, I mean, it will tell you to for the dividends to preferred stock, are we gonna give you the full years for this year, full years amount, 8%, or just give it the partial year amount.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it should tell you about that. Okay.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
So but to keep in mind, this should be the dividends you issued or you're gonna issue to the preferred stock in that year. Okay, you need to subtract that. Any other question? Okay, preferred stock. So those are we call the simple capital structure. Then we're gonna, I think what's the time right now? Yeah, I think we can work on. Let me give you the question. Let's work on comprehensive questions. And then next time we're going to focus on this. Okay, we're going to focus on the more complicated